getting the wind up from the city at the Lone Wolf in the back.
Well, I've got a front row seat. I can't wait for the Chu Wolf Show. It's the highlight of the Triple M year, no doubt. From week to week, everyone just raves about this show. They pull it apart. They talk about things. Garry comes up with some amazing insights into the game, and then, funnily enough, Chu's able to back it up with statistics.
This is when everyone starts. They quickly run out, get themselves a cup of tea or coffee, whatever it may be, then they run back in. Merchandise, I've been told from head chiefs at Triple M, the inquiries in there for bidding and tendering on the merchandise rights for the Chu Wolf Show gone nuts. This is the sort of stuff that comes through now on Twitter. Haven't quite understood the game tonight. Need the Chu Wolf Show to paint an elegant image of the game. So that's where we're at. Jace King sadly wet his pants. He's had to go back and change. So, but anyway, everyone else is up and about. Chewer, for me, this game tonight, I'm myself trying to work it out. So I just sat here and I looked at it, and to me it's been a game of territory and a game of two halves. The time the ball is spent in one half the ground, that being the West Coast Eagles, the side that is trailing at the moment by 26 points. Big discrepancy, I think.
Spot on, Garry. Time in the forward half. West Coast, 66% to the Hawks only tracking at 34.
Hang on.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that only 34% of the game the ball has been in Hawthorn's half of the ground, yet they win by 26 points?
Exactly, and they're ranked second in that stat as well.
Right, well, okay, so if the ball is up the West Coast end of the ground, then the pressure's got to come in a big, big way. I'd reckon as the game wore on, the turnovers that Hawthorn have been able to to generate, I reckon the turnovers have been big for the Hawks.
They have, Gary. One of the things we covered off in the meeting, West Coast, 17 turnovers in the forward half of their ground to only Hawthorn tracking at 10.
It also means, I think, if one team's going in a lot, such as the West Coast Eagles 33 times, only kicked 7 goals, the chance to rebound out of that back half, both from them and also the turnovers, would have been enormous.
It is a massive discrepancy. Hawthorn have rebounded 26 times, Gary, to the Eagles only 10 for Hardyaker.
Hang on. Give me just slow that down, because there'll be some. The Duke can't quite get his head around it, so slow that down for him.
Okay, Gary. Rebound 50s. Hawthorn 26 to the Eagles only 10.
Well, and we know from a Hawthorn Footy Club point of view, they love to be able to possess the footy by foot, and that means it's the uncontested mark. So early on in this game, I reckon the numbers were low. I would have thought around a dozen uncontested marks only.
It's funny you say that, Gary, because in the first quarter, Hawthorn only 11 uncontested marks.
Well, they prefer to get around. I would have thought if they could get 100 a game, they'll never get beaten. That if you cut that down into quarters, that's 25 a quarter. What they do in the second quarter?
Not only spot on, Gary, but 100% spot on. Hawthorn racked up 25 for Hardyaker in that second quarter.
Well, there it is, another edition, another ripping edition. You go off, young man, and
Thanks,
get yourself
Gary.
a cup of tea. Those meetings that we're having through the course of the week have been outstanding. So,
Gary,
yes, please.
There's lots of things we need to address in Triple M football, and we go honestly with it, and we don't pull any punches.
That's right. That's
They're
exactly
away out the back there at the halftime break. There are way too many nypsies who we don't know who they are. Nippers.
There was a nipper from a long way back.
Who are these people?
The real slippery nipper out there.
They're out there, and it's the last time I checked.
I know.
It says radio personnel only.
We're getting all sorts of medium nipsy walking.
Slippery nipsies who have no role, Gary. I'm sorry. We need to properly address what comes in and out of here.
And not only that, the good people at Etihad Stadium provide very nice fare at halftime.
Well, today,
cold
scones and no proper coffee. So, Gary,
you might think we're pampered up here in the commentary box.
And we are, because we're elite and should be.
We are doing it tough tonight.
I know.
Because I didn't think the cream was whipped well enough. And the temperature of the scone well down.
Disgraceful. And half-wits who we shouldn't have to deal with. That's the other bit, Gary.
Come on, you blokes.
No, that's it. No, hey, it's legitimate, Chief.
No, it
You've
is
got to
legitimate.
call it as you see it.